Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because I have this intense black smoky eye, which I haven't done in a really long time, but I asked you guys if you wanted to see a tutorial on how I do my black smoky eyes, and so many of you said yes, so here I am doing it for you guys. I also got a lot of requests to do a black smoky eye with glitter, which I actually already have done, so I will link that down below. That was my New Year's look from last year, so I will link that video down below so you guys can check that out. But I'm doing a classic matte black smoky eye, and I'm so excited. Also, I have some exciting news. You guys know how much I love BH Cosmetics and how much I rave about all of their products and their palettes, and I use it probably in every single tutorial of mine. So now I have an affiliate code with them that will save you 10% if you want to use it. If you don't, you don't have to. But I'm really excited because I really stand by BH products so much. Their quality of their products are amazing and they're so inexpensive. I love it. So I will have all those details down below. And to celebrate, I'm going to be creating this look using the Love in London palette. I have gotten so many requests to bring back this palette and try to create another look using it. So that is what I'm doing for you guys today. I hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I created this intense black sexy smoky eye, then just keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is apply some translucent powder right under my eyes to catch any fallout because we are using super black shadow today. The first shadow I'm picking up is Cheers. Starting with my Sigma E38 diffuse crease brush, I'm going to start running this through my crease, and I always, no matter what, always start off with a transition shade, something that's a few shades darker than my skin tone, and I apply that through my crease and blend that out. That's going to help make the black shadow blendable and diffuse nicer. I'm now going into Posh. So I pick up this shadow just on one side of my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm holding the brush at the very end almost, just because I want it to have a really light hand when I'm applying through my crease. I don't want to apply too much pressure or else I'm not going to be able to blend it, and I'm using really small strokes. First, just distributing that through my crease in windshield wiper motions, and then start doing little circular motions to start blending this out. This obviously takes a lot of time and work just to blend out, so be patient and it will eventually blend out. So depending on the shape that you want to create with your shadow, you obviously blend it out in whatever shape you want, but I am going to just slightly wing this out. I just like it a little bit more winged out. It kind of gives you that elongated, sultry kind of cat eye effect. The look is going to look crazy for a little bit until we finish it off, obviously, so don't get worried if it looks really harsh like this. So I'm now going to pick up this black shadow on my Sigma E54 medium sweeper brush, and I'm pushing this at my lash line and then blending that upward. And then I just like to take whatever is left on this brush and just distribute that through the crease just to make sure everything is nice and seamless and there's no kind of like patchiness. And then you can keep packing on that shadow on any areas that look a little less intense and opaque. You want it to be very opaque. I then just wipe off my brush on a paper towel just to get most of the shadow off, and then I'm just going to lightly blend through the crease just to start that blending process. And now this step I think is very important, is bringing back that transition shade back into this very high point of my crease, and this is going to help blend everything out and make sure that it's really diffused. Also kind of lighten up this very top area of my crease to make sure that it didn't go too high to my brow bone. To highlight my brow bone, I'm picking up the Makeup Geek Eyeshadow in Mirage, and then with my Sigma E32 Exact Blend Brush, I'm going to highlight right on my brow bone. This is going to help clean up the brow bone area in case, again, my shadow went too high up. Now for my lower lash line, I'm picking up Cheers on my Sigma E54 medium sweeper brush and running that along my entire lash line. And then picking up Posh on my Sigma E15 flat definer brush. And I'm applying this really close to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to start smoking this down. I don't want to smoke it too far down, but I do want it to be nice and smoky. You can also go back into that E54 brush and just make sure that it's very blended. And now I'm going to just swipe away all of this powder. And my cheeks are nice and clean, no black shadow. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm going into the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. And always with a smoky eye, I'm going to tightline first. and then line my lower waterline. To highlight my inner corner, I'm picking up Cheeky. And with a smoky eye, I love a highlighted inner corner. I don't know why. I think it just really brings the whole look together and just adds a really nice pop and kind of brightens up the look just a little bit because it is super smoky. I'm now going to apply some mascara and false lashes, and today I'm going to these Extension Seeker Lashes by Salon Perfect in 661. And that's the eye look done. I'm first going to line my lips and kind of fill in the outer corners and do a little lip contour with the Romanova Makeup Sexy Contour Lip Liner in Ice Kiss. And now I'm going to apply the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Cairo right in the center and then pat it out with my finger just to make them look a little bit more plump and highlight it in the center. And now to make them nice and juicy looking, I'm going to go in with the Ofra Lip Gloss in Rodeo Drive just in the center once again. And that is it. This is a completed look of my classic black sexy smoky eye. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love how the look turned out. I mean, I love, love, love a nice, dark, intense black smoky eye. I used to rock this look to literally like every event, every party, anything I used to go to, and then I started stepping out of my comfort zone and kind of creating different looks. But there's something about a black smoky eye that just makes me feel really confident and sexy, and I love them. And honestly, you could pair this look with any lip that you want. I have done it with a red lip, a vampy lip, nude. You can do whatever floats your boat. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, that'd be right here, as well as down in the description box, and also a list of all the products that I used today, along with my brush set with Sigma that I used to create this tutorial, will be linked down below for you guys to find everything easier. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like me, come join us over here. We have some fun. We create some fun looks. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload. And I think that should be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!